Um, Normally it took 2 minutes to start, but now we're down to a minute 23, 1 hour 23 seconds. So you just have to follow instructions. First task is to start up the lab, which we did, which is right here. So they provision a virtual machine for us, and these are the objectives. Duration is about 60 minutes to complete. And here's the instructions. We start up the lab, which we did. We open the console. Click there, and that's the open console window. And the next set of instructions says, do not change region unless instructed. Common errors, right, open console. You must first log out of Amazon services, which I believe we did. So I guess that's a AWS student. Okay. And then lab scenario, create a bucket. So we are here at the top left most of the console. Click on the surfaces. You must choose S3. So S3 is right this one. So I click that. And then choose to create bucket. Next step is create bucket. There you go. And then we just give it a name. Bucket names must be between 3 to 63 characters long. So I'll just give it a name. Replace number in the bucket with a random number. This ensures you that you have a unique name. Example is this. Leave region in default blank. So we're just going to use this, I guess, bucket name that they provided. And then just paste it in here. Let me double check my audio like so. Okay, so then you scroll to the bottom. Leave the default region blank. Wait. Create bucket. Where is the bottom? There, create bucket. Oh, we have to. Whoa, what's this? So I guess that bucket name exists. We'll just do this. We'll just say report bucket and just give it your name. Here, my name is Alfredo. Oh, must not contain uppercase, so we have to take that out. All right, let's create the bucket. And it's created. There it is. So next step, task 2. Upload an object to the bucket. Now that you have a bucket created for your report data, you're ready to work with objects. So I guess right click on this link to save link as. So we're gonna go ahead, save link as. And let me just make this full screen so you know I'm saving it. And we're just gonna change to the full screen. We're gonna go to here, maybe CS190 lab, and just create a new folder called QwikLabs. Alright, and then save it there, like so. And then we actually go back to the S3 management console, which is this. And we have to find that PNG file to upload into the bucket. So we save the link locally, and then we find the bucket that starts with the name report bucket, which is here. Where's the report bucket? There you go, report bucket. Select that one. Select the bucket and starts name, and then choose upload. So we just select the upload option. Where is the upload? I guess we just have to click on it and then upload. There we go. So just change back to the desktop here. Let's select upload. And then we just find a file that we want to add. like so. And let's go to CS990 QwikLabs and report bucket. There you go. Let's read the instructions again to transition back. And just choose upload, add files, which we did, and then select upload. And there it is uploaded. Oh, then we have to select the upload. So now that the upload succeeded, we click close. Check the status. Looks like it's okay. Alright, so next task is make it public. So security is priority to Amazon S3. Before you configure instance, connect to the report bucket. You want to test the bucket for security. So in the report bucket, you have to locate that, and then so the object is that number, but because we can do this, can we do this? Yeah, we can. Just click there and just copy the URL for now, and then select it into the proper link. Oops, it's not. I don't want it to be a search. I wanted to make sure the link is obtainable. So this is that's the S3 bucket, but I want the URL bucket. There we go. And right now it's not allowable, so we have to actually go back and make sure the permissions are set. Security bucket, first attempt to confirm is private by default, which is private. That's good. Alright, so this is going to get an access denied error, which we have. Keep the browser access denied, open browser. You should be still go. Okay, so we go to object actions. So let's go back here. I guess it's permissions. And then right now it's all blocked. So we just have to, I believe, edit permissions and just make it all public. And save changes. And just say confirm. Should all be all public. And so we did that. We make it all public. Now if we refresh this link, it should be still not accessible. So we missed a few steps. Okay, so we have to go back. Let's just read this again. Open the report bucket, open enter access denied. Go back to the S3 management, object actions make public. So we made the permissions. Oh, objects can be accessed. Let's just double click on this again. Still denied. Let's just read these instructions again. So, alright, so I thought I made the object public. In the object blue, click on the URL link. Enter, access denied, okay. Keep the browser and access denied open, the web browser. You should still object actions make public on the last item on the list. So, I guess this is permissions. Oh, make public. There we go. And then select the item that we want, which is make public. Then we should be able to access now. Let's go back to objects. Let's go back to S3. You should be able to access now this bucket. All right. So permissions. Here we go. Objects, actions, make public. It's already public, but how do we view it? Ah, there we go. No. Need the URL, which is this, and it's viewable. There we go. So we had to actually, let's review those steps. So in the S3 bucket, when you're trying to make an object which you uploaded, you select it, and then you click into it, and then the object, and go to actions and make public. There you go, to make it viewable. So now that we have it viewable, which we did follow these steps here. I guess it's done here. Then test the connectivity from an instance. So we now have to go to the services menu, which is, I believe, in the services here, and then go to E2, and then we look at the resources running, then select Bastion host. So I'm gonna collect, and we need to just connect. Yes, I'll eat. Hold on. Okay, we can't connect to it that way. They're telling us to connect through a browser, open window. Session manager. So we go session manager, then connect. There we go. Alright, we're connected. So next step would be Bastion host. We just do cd that way. cd tilde. Where's the tilde? Okay. And the next command is present working directory, which is that. You're now at the SMU, and then enter the following commands to list all S3 buckets. So we use that. AWS S3ls. Did it say ls? Yeah. So it's going to list all the buckets that we have. And then you see the report bucket, auto generates bucket, and then I guess we enter that number. So it's AWS S3s bucket. So let's just copy this command. Wait, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's go back to the session manager and then just say report bucket. No. They said S3. Said S3. Okay, let's see if that works. Uh-oh, error. Just there, hold on. Report number. Enter the following list of bucket. Remember to change the name at the end of the bucket to match the name of your bucket you created. So I did that. Did I type it in right? All FR report. Oh, put an extra S. There we go. All right, so that's the bucket name we access. There is currently one object there, so we just do cd reports. Okay. All right, and then they tell us to do an ls command. Now type the following if you can see. Type the following, see if you can copy a file on the S3 bucket. Okay. So we're basically copying a file from a bucket to there. So let's do that. AWS S3 CP. And there we go. It's report test1.txt. And then you want to put it into that bucket S3 / Alfredo report bucket Alfredo. Okay, and it's access denied. All right, so it's only read write field. Leave the window, which we're gonna do. Next is to add a put operation. So create a bucket policy. So the bucket policy is to set permissions associated to the S3 bucket if the access controls a specific bucket. So that's, we're gonna go right click, we're gonna save this again. So we're gonna right click this file, save as, and then we're gonna save it there. Then go back to the S3 management console, which will be coming back here. The name of the bucket. Select the name of the bucket. Okay, so we need the S3 management console. So we'll go to S3 management console and then select the S3 bucket. Oh, services S3, which we're there, and then select another upload file. So I guess this is the bucket we want them to load it in. And then just upload file. Then add files. Just gonna show you that I'm selecting the sample. Transition back. And then did I select it? Upload? Good. Alright, I uploaded a file. Under Object Overview, select there. It's access denied. So we're going to go back to the Object Overview, which I believe is here. And when we select it, it's going to be denied. Oops, denied again. So we have to... Oh. So it's denied, as you can see. So we have to go back to S3 Management Console. And then go to Services. Then the IAM roles. And then search for a field called EC2 Instance Profile Role. Keep this browser open. Go to Services, IAM roles, and then roles. Okay. And then search for EC2 instance. EC2 instance. There we go. Oh, hold on. Okay. Hold on. Should be similar to that. Select on the summary page. Copy the role to a text file instead of the step later. insert to that. Select EC2 on the summary page. Copy ARN to text file. So copy. Oh, so we're just going to copy this. So let's copy the role. Is it the role or the instance? Yeah, role. Okay, so we just copied that. Then return to services. Okay. And we want us to return to S3 Management Console, which is here. Then choose the report bucket, which is here. Alright. Then go to permissions. Alright. A blank bucket edit. So there's edit. The blank bucket editor here. And then section should be a source. So it looks like that. Okay, so I guess we're gonna add this policy in there that we copied. It's a bucket on ARN. Okay, so that's the bucket, but we wanted bucket ARN. Ah, so this one's a little tricky because we're trying to create a policy so that it can get the object. Refer to the ARNs, copy the ARN to the file. Choose policy generator. Yes, dear. Okay. Okay, in this, I may just have to do this. So we're gonna go to policy generator, pulling that out, and it's gonna read through these instructions. Select the type of policy and select S3 bucket. So S3 bucket policy. Allow principal is the ECR2 role, which we did. Okay. And then it's Amazon 3 bucket. For actions, we just put object and get object. So put object and get object. Get object and put object. So we're setting the permissions so that we can actually put things in the bucket. So let's put object. Put object. There we go. Got that. Get object statement. IRN. Paste bucket. Paste the bucket ARN you previously copied. Okay. Just the one. Resource field not valid. Must be a valid ARN. Oh, bucket name, bucket key, bucket name. Okay, let's go back here. Yes, dear, hold on. So, ARN, AWS. S3. Oh, there we go. That works. Okay. Should be similar to that. Oh, slash thing. So we have to make sure that it's slash star at the end. Oops. Okay, add statement. Choose standard penalty. So, okay. So it should look like that. It's good. Okay, so it's got the policy here. Confirm that the star appears at the end, which it doesn't. Oh boy. Version, action principle, action S3 bucket. Doesn't look like the one we have. Got statement, S3 bucket, ARN instance role. So resource is fine. Oh yeah, so it's, I guess this is what I want to copy this into the clipboard. And just to be safe, we just open it up. Clipboard. And then paste the bucket. Okay, copy the clues. Close the web browser bucket editor. Then choose save changes. So close the web browser, the bucket editor policy, and create it to bucket policy editor. Believe it's this one. And then save changes. There you go. So where is those instructions? Turn to the AWS Asset Manager, which is Session Manager here. I believe it's this one. There we go. This is the Session Manager. And then it says do present working directory. And then I should output reports. Enter the command again. We could just do up like that. Should list it. Okay. And then ls. Alright. Now we do the cp command. Okay. And the output should say upload. Yes! So we just gave it permissions to upload. And just to list it again, lsws3s3 bucket. Okay. So we have those. Now do you successfully put those two items there? Just do another one. So sample. So S3C sample. So S33 then sample. Yes. Sample file. Okay, so I guess it's there, but I want to copy it this time. CP / sample file.txt to sample. It's downloaded. There we go. Now we just list the reports. Output should look like that. You have uploaded, and then return to the browser page that displayed the sample denied and refresh. So we go here and refresh. Next, on your own, go back and do the get object. So we have to go back and redo these permissions. Oh boy. The test policy works. If not, hello. So we have to go back and do the read access. Here's the sample output. So we're just gonna copy this. So go back to the permissions and then go to edit this and just add it at the end, I believe. And then just say save. It's named differently, that's why. So we copied it, but we changed the naming. Instead of saying S3 bucket and some number, give it your name. And there we go. There we go. Just save it. Nope. Valid policy. Report bucket. Why is it invalid policy? Invalid pin syntax. So there's something I'm missing. So the resource star. Okay, let's see here. We need to make sure the policy editor is right. Something wrong. principal is instead of it being star. So we have to be careful when we put in just make sure the principal looks like it's that. Alright, so let's just take this all out. Or maybe yet we could actually, maybe it's just space. No. Or maybe, oh, we could do this. Okay. Nope. Yeah, you gotta be careful with these things. So. So that's the correct permissions, but we need to, they want us to add the allow option. In policy, copy below. Remember to replace existing RN policy. Sure, it's at the end of the bucket. Oh, I see what you're saying. So we need to add, so I guess I'll let you guys figure that out. We have to add more permissions into this current editor, I guess. So this part has to be added towards the end of it. So here has resource, like so. So we're probably gonna just need this part here. And then, so after resource, comma, there we go. So we're just gonna add, let's see if we can add this part only. Oops. Just this part. Copy. Because we have that there. And then let's make sure it's right. So it's edit. So we're gonna add a comma here and paste it in here. Is that right? Just double check. Yeah, and then change the name of the bucket just to make sure it matches what we have. In this case it's Alfredo and should work. If not, then there you go. That's how you do it. So now that we have copied that, keep the tab open and then go back to display next sample. So I guess it's this one. It should be readable, and there you go. So the versioning, it's just, I guess we just explored the bucket version, which I guess I'll let you guys do that. This one's pretty easy, and then just change the versioning policy. All right, and this is it. This is the this is how you select the permissions and write it correctly. And this is summary is you have successfully created an S3 bucket for your company to use to store export data from EC to instance. You created a bucket policy, EC2 instance, and put objects in the get objects report bucket, and successfully tested uploading and downloading files to the EC2 instance. And there you go. Thank you guys. In the conclusion, just read it. You have learned how to use create an S3 bucket, add an object, manage permissions, create bucket policies, and use bucket versioning, which of course you guys will do on your own for task 6. All right, thank you guys for watching this quick little run through of the lab, and see you next time.